Hello, my name is Matt, and I'm addicted to Rogue Tower. Yes, hello fellow engineers, and welcome back to Rogue Tower. I've been playing a fair bit of this offline. You can see in the upgrades, we've been slowly gaining XP, unlocking more things. Now, we've actually got 200 XP to spend, so let's quickly buy some sort of upgrade before we start. So I think we're just going to increase our poison damage should we need it. Alright, so let's play. We've got a current record of level 35 to beat. Let's get involved. Holy crap, look at all the houses around here. What's that all about? It's like a housing estate. Right, so if you haven't seen this before, this is our tower. We must defend it by building ballistas to defend ourselves. When we click this button expand, the world expands, but enemies spawn. So we'll expand again and then build a few more ballistas. And then after every 2 rounds, we get to pick an upgrade. And I've got 6 to pick from now because I've been slowly upgrading things in the background. And I've been unlocking more weapons and everything. So this is going to be a lot of fun. There should be a lot of variety, I hope. Now, I really want to do that one just because the shape of the castle is awesome. They sure know how to get sales this game. But I guess it's probably worth getting a Tesla coil. So we have another option if we want to use those. Do you remember last time I was saying if we plonk like a tower down, if we do the +1, we get an extra 1 damage. If we do +3, we get extra 3 damage. I was talking nonsense. Absolute load of bollocks. Apparently that's range. So if we plonk one up there, can you see that's like a massive circle? If we click this one, which is just on the floor, a lot smaller circle. So sorry about that. I had no idea. I'm an idiot. Right, anyway, let's expand and let's grab a Tesla and shove it there. That looks good. It is the strongest shape after all. Nice. And they didn't get very far. So we'll expand again and we'll shove another Tesla probably on that corner there. Just look at the Tesla damage. It is beautiful. I'm then going to shove a ballista next to that house. We may as well use these houses. They give us extra money. Right, so we've got upgrades to choose from. I've sort of just had a little browse through and I was like, oh, the particle cannon. So I haven't used this one yet. Very, very excited to see what it does. So let's select that. It costs 1,000 coins. Oh, goodness. It better be worth it. I don't know whether to just save or get rid of a Tesla. I think we'll just save for now. Maybe shove another Tesla there just to do some damage, some temporary damage. Go on, Tesla. That's it. Knock him down. Knock him down. And we'll demolish that. I might shove a few more ballistas about just in case. And that's slowly knocking all them down. Nice. So they're done. We've got 496 coins. If I demolish some of these, we now have enough to buy it. The question is, what's the range like? Can I put it next to a house? Is that a good idea? It said long range. Oh, it's a really long range. Okay. Look at that. Man, that is like the biggest ranged thing I've ever seen. No idea how it's actually going to work. So let's expand. And oh, it lasers them, does it? Gives them a bit of lightning. Oh, it's like direct hits. Ooh, I wish it did area damage though. I'm a bit worried. We don't have enough things damaging. Yes, that does do the damage, but there's a lot of enemies coming. Although the rest of my tower's doing the business, I think we're good, although there are 2 coming. Let's just shove another ballista down just in case. There we go. There we go. Right, so next up we can improve the damage of our ballistas. I really want to go heavy shafts. Just something about that one drawing me in.
Happiness. Happiness.
That deals extra 1 damage to armor. But I'm also looking over here. A new tower called the Shredder. Oh, we're going to have to go with one of them, surely. I think it might make them bleed as well. So, I don't know. Let's go for the Shredder. It costs 500 gold. We've only got 56. So, I might demolish these early ones, actually. They're all level 1, so we're not going to lose anything. Right, so if we grab the Shredder and we shove it there. Yeah, you can see here it does bleed damage. It doesn't do fire or poison damage. It does bleed damage. Good to know. Right, so I'm going to change the particle cannon to shoot at the most health. The saw you're looking at, whoever's got the furthest. So let's try that and see what happens. I'm hoping this is just going to like... Oh, did you see? Oh, it just goes for miles. Look at the saw. Oh, that's really cool. That's amazing. Okay, I love the saw. That's so cool. Look at that. Right, the only trouble is I sold all of my ballistas to afford that. Although, particle cannon, with the range, it doesn't really matter. Right, I might expand again and then try and get some money. Maybe a Tesla there might be quite useful. I may as well actually just shove some ballistas down for now. Make them do the damage. And I can always delete them afterwards. We'll do another one up there. And that's got rid of them easy. I am loving the circular saw. That is awesome. Alright, so we've got a new upgrade. We can either go for a new tower, the obelisk, or the poison sprayer. Oh, the trouble is these are going to be using quite a bit of mana, I think. But the alternatives aren't great, so let's give the poison spray a go. We did just upgrade that at the very start. So I'm going to delete some of these towers just so I can afford to put it down. And we'll shove him on there. We want him near the start so he can poison people straight away. Actually, on there would be even better. So you can see these guys, they get a little poison sign and then they're constantly hurting. And then the saw comes through and rips them a new one. The saw goes really far. Oh, this is awesome. So let's expand again. What I might do, I might shove another saw when we get 600 gold somewhere near the start. But yeah, how much mana does this thing use up? 13 per shot. Oh, not too bad. And the poison thing uses up 1 per shot. I have no idea how many shots it's doing. Oh, yes, I do. It's doing 60 shots per minute. Good to know. Alright, so next up we can upgrade our ballistas, or I think it's worth getting some mana. So we can either siphon them from crystals, or we can use this. Generates mana through the magic of the magic market. I don't know what a magic market is, but looking on our map, there's only that one crystal. So I think we might try it. Let's see what happens. So we'll select the mana bank. It costs 500 gold, but let's shove it down. So this bank currently stores 20 mana. It's generating 1 a second. Oh, okay, so it's just gone up by 1 a second for 500 quid. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, we're finally out of range of the particle cannon, but they are going to get close. I'd love to build like another saw up here. Just got to save the money. I'll tell you what, actually. We don't need the bank. Let's build the saw now. So if it's up there, is it going to rip through these guys? There we go. Oh, I love to see it. Love to see it. But I think the placement of this one is probably better off going up on there. So when we expand again, you can see, oh, it's just sliced through them and they're bleeding constantly. Although the old stack of logs, the Trojan horse, will not bleed. But this saw is doing the damage. I'm pretty impressed. It's ripping through everyone. Then they're getting poisoned. And they take a few arrows to the knee before getting hit with another saw blade. Now over here we've still got our Tesla. I might demolish that Tesla. It's sort of not needed over there. But it might be needed here if we explode some of these. Oh, they do bleed. The stack of logs do bleed. Interesting. Alright, then a Tesla just to get rid of that guy. Sorted. Another upgrade. Let's sharpen the blades of our saws. I'm really enjoying the saws. So sharpen blade, yes. I'm going to sell that Tesla. I'm going to expand, and then I'm just going to shove another shredder there. So when you're ready, mate. When you're ready. There we go. There we go. Oh, they're all bleeding. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I might, as I've got some money, also put a poison sprayer up here as well. So basically, as people come through, they start bleeding, and then we fill up their wounds with infectious poison. And then we cut them open again, poison them again, cut them open for a third time. This is a brutal map. We do have these tanks to deal with. I should probably just ballista up a bit. Maybe a Tesla there, because we're going to need some area damage to take these out. Right, nice. So let's just work out how much money we're making from this tower being next to these houses. So it's giving us 76. Ooh, that's quite good, actually. And maybe this saw will demolish that. We'll put him there instead. Likewise, the poison, we'll demolish that. And we'll put it next to the house. Because as long as they stay there, they'll be leveling up. And that'll be getting us more money. And then I'm just going to shove another shredder there. Cool. Alright, so you can see our towers are working perfectly. Everyone's bleeding. Everyone's poisoned. Love to see it. Love to see it. We got our cheeky little ballista here. Picking off the wounded. And only that get past, they get poisoned again. Alright, nice. I'm ready for another upgrade. What I might do, I might get the siphon for the mana, because I think I'm going to want another particle cannon soon. So let's do that. And then we can like surround these things. And basically they just give us 1 mana a second. And they only cost 100 gold. So that's way better than using the bank, personally, I think. Oh, and look who it is. It's Mr. Oogie. And now he's bleeding because he got a saw to the gonads. Oh, and again, right between the legs. That's horrible. Right, there you go. You can see he's bleeding. He's poisoned. Don't you love to see it? Oh, he's bleeding a lot. Right, so let's get him poisoned again. We want him to lose some health. That's it. Bring him down. Bring him down. Then we got the 2 towers here doing some electrical damage around this corner. Oogie's still bleeding. He's bleeding a lot and he's super poisoned. I don't think you're going to get far, mate. Although there's not actually anything down here defense-wise. But the old particle cannon doing the damage. Let's upgrade his health damage. Boosh. We've gained a treasure chest. So let's unlock that. Ooh, and let's sharpen our blades again. An extra 2 damage to health with the shredders. Right, we really need something up this end. Maybe... Oh, I want to save up for another particle cannon. I've done 2 Teslas for now, but my aim is to get a particle cannon, so I'll probably sell those at some point. Oh man, when the saw hits a group of people, it's so satisfying. Alright, let's get another saw going. Ripping them a new one. Right, and we've got enough to buy another particle cannon, so I'm going to shove that one next to this house. So that's doing a fair amount of damage. Right, so next up, do we add another tower? We could get a flame tower. Because then we'll be doing bleeding, poison, and flame. Yeah, let's do that. Because you can never do too much damage. So let's demolish that tower, I think. And let's shove the flame tower on there. So we'll expand, and yes, I'm going to do the priority to the most health. So it should just burn up that road, covering the most amount of people. Maybe a poison sprayer on this one. Oh god, there's a lot of enemies coming. There is a lot of enemies. Still, they're all getting burned now. And look, those stacks of logs did not last long. Not too much of a surprise. Right, so this area really is just death. If we can get flame in there as well, there'll be all 3 of the constant damages going on. Alright, these guys are getting close though. Thankfully, particle cannons are there to thin out the crowd. Because they pretty much one-hit kill most people now. Boosh. Nice. Okay, let's expand into here, and I'm thinking we get a shredder down. Oh, there's already a shredder. Alright, let's get poison sprayer down. Because I didn't realize this one can actually reach up there. Amazing. I'll just spend a little bit on upgrading these early ones. And yes, this is looking very good. Look how good the fireworks on the big old tanks. They are burning like anything. And then they erupt full of people who then get hit by saws. Before coming around this corner and getting hit by poison. And that's the best thing about these. These guys, they just constantly bleed. Right, so this time I think we should go for bleed them dry. This increases the max bleed a second to 50. So yeah, we'll have some of that. We're using the shredders quite a bit. So we'll expand, and I might even put a shredder behind that house so it can level up. So there you go, you're in. It can just about reach, and everyone is bleeding along there. That's nice. This is looking good. This is looking very good. Also, this level's been very kind to me. We haven't branched off at all yet. We're still on a single line, which is also very nice because it means I can build some things on here. So perhaps another flamethrower up there. That's pretty good. We get the full combo. You can't even see them. They're not lasting long enough, but they are bleeding, on fire, and poisoned all at the same time. The triple threat. Alright, so let's expand. And then let's do a shredder up there. And it is... it is beautiful. I don't know what to add next. Perhaps some... maybe some more poison. 600 gold we need. We can do that very soon. So let's plonk that up there. And then they'll have the triple threat as soon as they enter. And this tower can reach down there as well. Oh, mana is getting low though, so I'm going to build another mana siphon, and I'll probably just surround this one. So we'll just build 4 of them for 400 gold. Now we're making 11 a second. So the fire, the poison, and the particle cannon, they all run on that. Oh, and we do have some Teslas down here. I forgot about you guys. Oh, but nice. Now what do we go for? We could increase our particle cannons, but we're not even using those. So what I might do instead... shall we try a new tower? The encampment tower? This covers the paths with landmines. That could be good at the start. It costs 500 gold though. Ooh, that is pricey. That is very pricey. Let's expand and hopefully we can save up some gold. I'll probably just put it in this corner. Although look, the saw blades reach up here. This is awesome. Right, there we go. We've nearly got enough. So I'll plonk that there. What's the range? The range is good. Mystical new tower. Oh, we heard one explode. Yeah, not sure it's doing too much. I think we'll upgrade it a little bit. And then it should do some more damage. But the tactic of doing the triple threat, I think that's what we're going to stick with mainly. We can afford another flamethrower. I might put it up there. And that reaches both sides. Nice. You wouldn't think that skeletons would burn or be affected by poison, but they are. And I'm glad they are. Because that is all they're running into. Right then, let's expand. And there you go. You can see the mines going down now. They look like lily pads. But they're not lily pads. Oh, they do area damage. Ooh, yes. That's quite a good spot for that then. Early on, before everything's done the damage. Let's get a flamethrower there. Pretty good area. So up there. Oh, look at the area of that. Yeah, this tactic is great. Until we run out of mana, let's build a few more mana siphons. We did get a new crystal up here. So we'll plonk those down. Oh, and there's another crystal there that we missed. We may as well do that one. I'd hate for us to run out. Oh, I really want to try a new tower, the obelisk. Use mana to melt nearby enemies. But I feel like we've got the flamethrowers. We're using quite a lot of flamethrowers as well, so it's probably better to do one of these two. I'm going to go with the pyrochemist. 50% burn. Oh, yes. Then we'll expand again. Oh, here we go. We've got a three-wayer. Yeah, I'm just going to spend some money upgrading all these, I think. So I think how upgrading works, we can choose which we want to upgrade. You see over here, shield multiplier 4, so it does 44 damage to shield. So if we upgrade that, it then does 5. So well worth upgrading. It doesn't cost too much, and you can really increase the damage. And if I level up these ones next to the houses, we'll actually make some money back. Alright, let's expand back in this direction. So maybe some of our towers down here might be able to hit them. But, oh goodness, that is a lot of enemies, actually. I would love to shove a saw up there. Just got to save a little bit more money. And then we can do it. Nice. Although it's probably a bit too late now. All the enemies have gone, Matt. Thankfully, they've all been melted in here. So let's do some more poison up there. Siphon some more mana. And then what upgrade do we want to go for? We could build a haunted house. I think you put them near the gravestones and that will also gain you some mana. So yeah, let's do that. That's sort of preparing for the future. Yeah, so let's expand again. Oh, look, they're coming over here. And look, we've got a zombie Oogie. New boss in the house. He's got a lot of shield. I think purple is shield. So the flamethrower up here, let's do some shield damage. Let's make sure we're taking that down. Oh man, he is just waltzing through the death area. He's not even hurt, really. He is burning so much, though. Nearly 3,000 damage. 5,000 flame damage. And now he's getting poisoned. But I'm a little bit worried about his shield. He's surviving a bit too easily. Look at the poison damage and fire. Both over 5,000. Both over 6,000 now. But that bar is not going down a lot. So, for the first time in a lot of rounds, I think these guys... yeah, they're going to do some damage. So let's do your shield damage. Way up. Look at the shield multiplier. It does 1,100 damage. Okay, they're literally saving us for the boss. I can't remember if this guy ejects like little babies. Here he does. There they go. There they go. They're off. Take him down. Oh, we literally have nothing up here. We can afford a shredder. So we'll shove that on there. Is it going to do enough damage? Oh, it's making them bleed, but not enough. We've taken down the zombie Oogie. But we're getting mullered. More ballistas, more ballistas. No, that's no good. They're way too quick. Right, well, anyway, we got loads of health. We've got 9 out of 12. So let's unlock these chests and see what we've got in them. Let's add some nitric acid into our flaming towers. And this other one, let's do more poison damage. Yes, please. Oh, and there's a third one as well. High explosives. Yeah, why not? Why not? So back up here, we're going to expand this way. So we get these guys, but then we also get them back here as well. And I'll probably do like some poison up there, because we got flames around here already. And I might do some more poison up there as well. Maybe some more flames. Why not? Why not? I also want to see how the haunted house works. They only cost 100 gold. If we shove them there, do we get +2? Oh wait, it's using mana. Wait, so these turn mana into gold, do they? I'm not sure, but look. These landmines, they do 25% burn damage if we get that. So, yep, let's do that. And then we'll shove some more landmines. We'll do one up here, I think. So yeah, now these mines, they're doing flaming damage. They're like napalm landmines. This log thing is already on fire. Love to see it. Down here is just a mess of flames and poison and all sorts. But as long as it all makes out the cloud, I'm pretty happy. Oh, look, and we've got a tower here. So if we put things on there, we gain... It's basically extra height. Did you see it was a +4? So that just means we get extra range. Probably not worth doing anything on there. I'm going to delete that. And we'll move a shredder over to there, I think. And plonk another one up there as well. Now, the other thing we unlocked with that tower, look at this. This is an occult shrine. We need to place a university next to it to learn what mysteries it holds. I have no idea what it does. Yeah, but we'll look into that. I'm also worried. Look, the mana is really being used up. Ooh, are there any more crystals we can mine? No, there aren't. Okay, next upgrade, we're going to have to try and get some more mana, because that was a bit close. Now, granted, we survived. Don't get me wrong. But it was close. So, let's do Sorcery 1. Regain 1% of your max mana per second. We'll do that. It went up by 1 to 22 a second. Wow, that wasn't really worth it, was it? Anyway, we'll expand this way, and look, we got some more crystals. So let's siphon these bad boys. We'll put another shredder there. Level it up. Alright, enemies still aren't getting very far. They're sort of... A few are making it sort of round the main death area, but not really. I think I'll probably just invest my money in making this death area even more deathly. So we'll do a load of flame towers. Do a bit of poison. And then as mana is going down, I might add a mana bank. And maybe another one. That's up to 29. Oh, it's still going down. It's still going down. Oh, it's about to run out. That's not good. Enemies are making it round now as well. Look at the damage they're taking though. 2,000 fire damage. Alright, then we got another upgrade. Let's increase the poison damage. And then we'll expand once more. I'm gonna come down to... Where am I gonna do it? I feel like I need more things that aren't mana related. So maybe an encampment on there. Maybe a load of ballistas. I might do them... Just lace this area with ballistas. So if anyone makes it through, they sort of deserve to make it through. Absolute death zone there. Look, imagine being stood in the middle of that. That's pretty terrifying. Let's just keep expanding. Spend a little bit on upgrading. Oh man, and we really need some more mana. Okay, let's get rid of this haunted house then. Let's build a mana bank. Alright, so we're going to increase our poison damage from 30 to 80. Ah, and another crystal. So let's just siphon around it. Oh god, people made it through the death area. The ballista death area didn't work as intended. Because we really don't have many defenses down this end. Alright, let's expand again. Always expanding. And we'll do some poison on that tower. Look at the range of this. Maybe a flame on the tower next to it. Man, elemental damage is insane. I literally can't see a thing. And death area is doing the business now. Because there's people, they're shooting missiles. You can't see him. There is someone under there. He's firing a missile. Thankfully, he didn't get too far. And neither did his missiles. Oh, lifesteal. Every enemy killed generates 1 max mana. Yes, please. That sounds incredible. Alright, let's expand this direction. Oh no, we got a 2-er. That means twice as many enemies, I think. Oh look, there's Robo Oogie. He's a big boy. He's on a unicycle, apparently. Is that meant to be scary? The confidence of this guy just really... It freaks me out. Right, he is getting poisoned. How's everyone else doing? Everyone else is doing fine. As I've got some money, I'm going to get a particle cannon. And we're going to shove it on that tower for a +3 area. There we go. That looks pretty good. If we tell him to shoot the most health, then he should take out the Robo Oogie. Especially if we upgrade him. Nice. In fact, I might shove another one down. So he's got loads of armor. So let's just upgrade the armor. I can't. I got no money. I've only got 1 gold. But he is burning 12,000 burn damage. And then the ballistas getting involved. I don't think they're going to do much. But he is taking some damage. Let's just go check over here. What does this do for armor damage? Only 540. That's not a lot, actually. Not for someone like this. I'm debating deleting some of these. Or are we going to do it? Is it going to be fine? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to delete some of these towers. All right, got some money now. Let's shred him. Oh, God. He's taking a beating. He might actually make it. More ballistas. Oh, no. He's made it to the tower. Is that game over? That can't be game over. Shoot him. Oh, no. 34 levels defended. We didn't beat our record. I thought with the elemental damage, we were onto something. But apparently not. Oh, that is gutting. That is gutting. Look how much money we generated from the monsters. 52 grand we spent, and we still couldn't defend it. Right, well anyway guys, that was Rogue Tower. We learned a lot about the new towers, and if we look in upgrades, look, we got 600 XP to spend. Love to see it. But we'll do that next time, and I'll say peace, love, and Robo Oogie on a wooden unicycle. I can't believe he beat us. Bye guys!